Hey, I'm Ross. Welcome to Dekkoo Digest, your weekly series about movies and shows available on Dekkoo, the only streaming service dedicated to gay men. We've curated a captivating collection of queer cinema that you can stream right now on Dekkoo's YouTube Primetime channel. This week, let's talk about Love is Love, Incomplete, and Behind the Trees. You can watch any of these right now on our YouTube Primetime channel. First, a peek at Love is Love.
इतने सालों में एक बार भी नहीं पूछा कि मैं जिंदा हूं या मर गया हूं। उन दिनों ऐसा कोई भी दिन नहीं चाहता था जब हम घंटों साथ नहीं बिताते थे। And suddenly you stopped talking to me. You don't know what I went through to get normal. लड़का तेरा सिर्फ दोस्त है।
नहीं, we are seeing each other for 6 months.
तू तो हद से ज्यादा स्ट्रेट था।
Yes, I hated homosexuality. मुझे नफरत हो गई थी अपने आप से बिकॉज ऑफ जो भी उस दिन हमारे बीच हुआ। सालों तक अपने आप को माफ नहीं कर पाया जो भी हुआ उसके लिए। लेकिन धीरे धीरे मुझे एहसास हुआ मैं तुझसे नाराज नहीं था, बल्कि उस दिन जो मैंने तेरे साथ गलत किया उस बात से, उस सब से मैं अपने आप से नाराज था। तुझसे बात करना चाहता था लेकिन हिम्मत नहीं हुई।
You love him?
Taking inspiration from Ghost, the wildly campy Indian melodrama Love is Love tells the story of a complicated relationship that ended far too soon. Jumping around in time, the film follows the romantic relationship that develops between childhood friends Aryan and Ashley. Though it took them a while to come to terms with their feelings and caused much gossip within their tight-knit circle of friends, the pair found their way into one another's open arms. When Ashley dies unexpectedly, it shakes Aryan to his very core. An otherworldly intervention ensues to aid him through his mourning. Ashley, aided by an older female sex worker with psychic abilities, reaches out to Aryan from beyond the grave in an effort to bring perspective and closure to their tragic love affair. Originally created as part of a trilogy and re-edited for this US release, Love is Love stirred up controversy in India as one of the few Bollywood films to prominently feature gay characters and themes. Next up, Incomplete. From talented actor, writer, director, and dancer Sasha Corbett, the new 16-minute short Incomplete examines feelings of loneliness in a crowded world that simultaneously connected and apart. A young man alone in a phone booth on a New York City street corner holds a handwritten letter that expresses his longing and desire for a man he's yet to meet. As we hear the letter read aloud, we're invited to watch his fantasies of connection in quick bits of dance with random men, pairings that instantly come and go, never quite right. Each of the 3 main dances in the film explore different aspects of connection: intellectual, physical, and spiritual. In a crowded square, the young man begins to dance on his own, his movements becoming a scream of desperation. A heady experimental film with gorgeous production values, Incomplete asks the question, do we need another person in our lives to feel complete? Lastly, Behind the Trees.
Vamos logo, Xixi. Sinistro. Se você não terminar logo, a gente vai ter que sair com você pingando. Como assim? Que porra é essa? Não, calma!
Pera aí! Volta!
The third feature film from Thiago Casado, the versatile Brazilian writer, director, and performer behind About Us and Cousins, Behind the Trees is a mesmeric erotic drama about a macho man married who discovers a hidden paradise of sexual freedom. Paulo, the married man in question, is in a toxic relationship with his wife, Jessica. After the pair have a serious argument, Paulo decides to go cycling to blow off some steam. He ends up getting lost in a remote region of the woods known as the Forest of Whispers, a secret place where men meet up for anonymous sexual release. Unhappy in his marriage, Paulo begins to frequent the forest, having no idea how much his life is about to change, especially after he meets Luigi, a young, carefree, and sexually confident fellow cruiser played by writer-director Casado. After the 2 men share a hot encounter, Paulo quickly realizes that nothing will ever be the same again. Having starred in all of his feature films to date, Casado has shown a wide range as both a director and a performer. Tender and provocative, thoughtful and sexually brazen, Behind the Trees is a deeply intimate addition to his growing collection of boundary-pushing stories and characters. Have you seen those films? Let us know in the comments what you thought, or follow us on Letterboxd, connect with other queer cinema lovers, and rate all your favorite gay movies. If you haven't seen them, watch them wherever you can find Dekkoo. Sign up for a free trial to get access to hundreds of gay films. Dekkoo adds at least 3 gay movies every week on top of its extensive catalog of queer classics, short films, and gay cinema from around the globe. Like and subscribe to our channel and join us next week for another new edition of Dekkoo Digest.